So, as it pertains to custody, what does the best interest of the child mean? It sometimes means whatever it is that we want it to mean. It's a very vague, subjective standard, and it's up to the judge or it's up to the parents. And it's supposed to be the standard that we use in most every aspect of a child custody case. Sometimes there's different standards, such as substantial impairment to a child in order to take certain rights away from parents. But the best interest of the child is, one parent has an idea of what that means. The other parent has a different idea of what that means. The kids may have a different idea of what all that means. And it's very, very subjective. And it takes a lot of different analysis of what the facts and circumstances are to change that standard and go, well, what's a healthy solution? Because if you're looking at, well, what's the best? Well, they're great, but I'm great. I'm just a little. So let's do this. Like, as opposed to like, look, if you're both good, just go come together and be healthy and have some peace, because y'all having peace together is probably what's actually in the best interest. Meaning that if that's the healthiest thing, I prefer to work on what's healthy. That's why I founded healthydivorce.com. And when we focus on that, that's what we get. So the best interest of the child can mean so many different things. Co-parenting strategies for business owners. What are my recommendations and what should you do? When you have a business owner, sometimes if they're working 120 hours a week, when do you have time for the kids? And sometimes you think that you're one thing, but the reality of it is a little bit different. And a lot of times, reality of something depends on the perspective that you're looking at. So when we look at things like who's going to have the kids when and how's that going to work, if we can build in flexibility, that's great.